stage of the National Football League. Brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Detroit Lions.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And off we go from Ford Field. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
Second and 10.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
On second down, Goff. Oh, in trouble, and down he goes.
By
Jordan Davis.
A loss of 12.
He gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's third and long. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down. So on fourth down, the Lions send out Jack Fox to punt.
Formation for the Lions.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback and come out to the 20-yard line.
At their own 20-yard line.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. Oh, bad decision there. Off his back foot. It's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week, come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game.
Here we go. White 20. What's that?
On first and 10, here's Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up first and goal.
And the Lions first down.
Here's Gibbs. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play, back to the 9-yard line. So now, from half the distance closer, here's first and goal. To throw is Goff. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many reps and reps that allow certain teams to be really good at the screen game and allow certain teams to just never really get their screen game off the ground. I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
White 20.
Laporta in motion. Gibbs. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
That one didn't have a chance, Mike. They do a great job of getting penetration, clogged up the run lanes, and now this offense has a decision to make here on fourth down.
They'll try it now with Montgomery. And he barrels his way into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Lions.
But you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession, too. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their second possession.
Here comes Will Shipley on the return. He'll come across 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on first down. A pickup of 7.
Out of bounds at the 28-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second and 2. Once again, it's Barkley. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
These negative runs, they just make everything for the play caller that much more difficult, Mike. So they've got to find a way to be more efficient on these early downs, meaning first and second down, because if not, you find yourself the entire game in third and pass, and that's what every single defense in the league is trying to do.
Third and 6.
Here we go, here we go. 18 Cardinal, 18.
He'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. And he will be out of bounds on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter. So after one, it's the Lions who have the early lead. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for first and 10. On the handoff, this is Barkley. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down.
Tackle made at the 38-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
Now it's Hurts. Moving to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
I hope we all appreciate just how difficult it is to throw the ball that well while on the run. And the way they teach it, Mike, is kind of cool. They actually teach the quarterback to disconnect your upper body from your lower body. Just keep your feet moving, and however your arm times up, just let it rip. And he does it about as well as you can ask.
They're going to work this down inside the 45. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Deputy! Rocco 80!
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
How often do we see linebackers be so fast trying to track down the ball carrier that they end up actually overrunning the play and allowing the running back to cut back? But not this guy. Does a great job staying in phase, stretching this ball out sideways, and he brings him down for a loss.
Off the play fake, Hurts. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be incomplete.
And their offensive struggles just continue to show up time after time here in this first half. It's going to be hard to sustain drives when you continue to put themselves in holes on these early downs like they did here.
3rd and long.
Hey, easy, 63, back. Good, check.
Here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. That's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Every once in a while, Mike, you see a quarterback predetermined before the snap where they're going to go with the ball. And I think that was the case here. He told himself, I'm throwing the ball to him no matter what. And it ends up being a costly mistake.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
His 49-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, it's crossed. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That one on target to Williams. He's got it. And he will score. Jameson Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. Here is Shipley on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
A pistol snap back to Hurts. And he can hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Rolling right. On throw out wide. That is dropped. That could be a live football. And it will be another turnover as this